Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Living Wellness Mills Chiropractic Style. We're going to give you some more exercises to do today to help you to improve your spinal health and posture. A very common problem in today's culture is what we call anterior head posture, which is this. A lot of people are stuck in this position and their shoulders are rolled forward. And this is called a flex posture. This is flexion and this is extension. So the problem is that we end up in this posture, and your head, you think of your head as a bowling ball, right? If you hold it way out here, it's real heavy, but if you hold it in here, it's a lot easier to hold. And that's what's happening with people's head when they don't have it over their center of gravity. And it causes a lot of stress in your body and in your spine and your nerve system, which we want to correct. So as you're coming in and getting adjusted, and we're correcting your spinal alignment and posture, we want you to do some of these exercises as well at home to make sure that you're getting the correction that you need. So come over here for it. I'm going to show you one of a simple exercise we do with people very commonly. All you got to do is, you need some really fancy equipment here. You need a wall. And you can just stand against the wall. We're going to put my heels against the wall. I'm going to put my butt against the wall. I'm going to then put my elbows against the wall, the backs of my hands against the wall, my head against the wall. And in the beginning, for some people, we just have them start by standing in this position for like 30 seconds. And then you can take a break and do it again. So you want to count to at least 30 seconds and do this. And you can do to a minute if you wanted, that's no problem. But as you get better at this, as you can start to stand and hold and get into this posture, then what you want to do is isometrically contract or push against the wall. So push the backs of your hands, the backs of your arms, the back of your head, and that's going to contract your extensor muscles and help to hold your head over your shoulders or put you in proper position. Some other exercises that we recommend for people. This exercise here, do we have a technical name for this exercise, Dr. Birchler?
Nope.
We'll have to come up with a creative name for this, but you can do this laying on your bed. I'm going to do it on a bench here at the gym, and maybe Dr. Birchler, you can narrate a little bit with them and talk to them about this exercise.
Okay, all we're really doing here is the weight of gravity is going to naturally pull the head down towards the ground, so we want to keep the face relatively parallel to the floor, mouth parallel to the floor, and then you want to just take the back of the head straight up towards the ceiling. So it's not that you want to arch your neck back so you're looking forward. You don't. You want to keep your eyes looking straight down.
We're not doing this.
Right.
We're doing this.
Yeah, that's what we call posterior translation. So we're moving the head kind of straight backwards. So these are the muscles that are weak when the head is forward of the body, which is very, very, very common, as Dr. Mills said. So we want to strengthen and activate those other muscles there to help create some balance.
The reason those muscles become so weak in most people is you think, we're at a computer all day, we're on our phones texting, we're driving, we're constantly in that posture, and that's what creates that. So we have to combat that with these exercises. So, you can do a series of 10, 15, 20 of these exercises, do that, 2 or 3 times as you build up to it. And they seem simple, but you could get some soreness from doing these exercises initially. And then another one is pretty simple. We're going to retract our shoulders. So for this one, I can turn it and give you some different angles. But we start out with kind of like a YMCA type position. You put your arms straight up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. So I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. I'm going to keep my arms straight. I'm going to keep my head over my shoulders. I'm going to hold that for 30 seconds. And then we bring them down to the side, and you're going to squeeze it. And for the video's sake, I'm not holding all these for 30 seconds, but that's what you want to do. And then you can let's start with the Y. Start with the Y. Then we can come down to a W, squeeze it into W. Then we come to a T, you can squeeze it into T. And you can bring your arms to the side, you can squeeze it here. And each one of these will allow you to retract your shoulders and to activate your extensor muscles a little bit more. So
okay,
I was trying to
hold that out and show us the squeeze up close here, what he means by, so you're taking the shoulders backwards from there to backwards. So you're extending the middle part of the spine.
Yeah. So, we can call these Y, W, T, L, right? So you will totally love Mills Chiropractic Center. I think that's an easy way to remember that. So you can do that. So hopefully these exercises are very helpful for you. They're great, just simple spinal hygiene exercises to do on a regular basis to keep your spine and your posture healthy, to keep your nerve system healthy, most importantly, because that's the lifeline to the body. So if you have questions on your next adjustment when you come into the office, just ask us, and we can make sure we answer these questions with you or go over them with you personally. But we think this will be a real asset to you becoming a healthier you. So have a great day, stay fit, eat lots of fruits and veggies, and always get adjusted. Have a great day.